Right, is this thing on? is this thing on? Right, it's on. What's goody? What's going on? Guess who's back? Back again. I'm back. Tell a friend. So today I'm coming back to the internet after so much has happened, so much has gone down, and I now feel like I'm comfortable enough to just come back onto YouTube, onto social media particularly. But a lot has really gone down in the meantime whilst I wasn't on YouTube, and I was just consuming a bunch of stuff, and I wrote it down. But I'll come down to those, like what has gone down in the past X amount of months since I did my last YouTube video. But now, right now as we speak, my third year of university has just begun. So that means I'm supposed to be on internship or apprenticeship or attachment, depending on what your uni calls it or whatever, right? But the thing is, which is like my point of conflict, for those who know, and for those who've been on this YouTube channel for like a quick second or whatever, you know that I have my own like media company, whatever, brand, whatever people like to call it, because lots of people have got different things for calling different things. But I have my own media thing, right? And what I have realized is that since I have my own brand now, and I'm doing a degree that is attached to what I've been doing for work and what I've done for work since I was practically 16, I have to go work for someone. I've never worked for someone, right? I've never exclusively worked for someone. I've worked in collaboration with people where certain things are expected of me, but I've never been in a space to be like, oh yeah, I'm working for Ningi, right? Which is gonna be a problem, because like, who wants to work for anybody? I personally don't want to work for anybody. Oh my goodness, right? So, geez, I'm all over the place. Let me actually sit down. Let's sit down to do this. Oh my goodness. Right. So here we go. So now that I have to work for someone, it was kind of like a weird space where I was going to look for jobs, and then I realized, no, we can, you know, do a workaround. So I have gotten my my internship, and I am enjoying my internship because it's a very freeing internship. I do have some things that I expected of me, but in general I'm allowed to express my creativity, I'm allowed to express everything that I do, and I'm allowed to do what I do. So I'm very excited for that, because like I get to do my own work still, and they allow me to do their work as well, so I'm happy, right? So on my list, since my last video, I know I was filming a lot about gymnastics and all of that. I've gone for trials. I'm possibly in a Zim team, so there'll be some series on that, and what we've been doing, what I've been doing, and when we go for the competitions, there's gonna be that. And it's so cool to be back into like Zim team, because like I had left gymnastics for quite a while. So now that I'm back and I'm actually in it and I'm loving it again, I'm enjoying that space. I've been just enjoying that. I've made quite a lot of friends, and also I became a judge. I got my certificate to become a Zimbabwe level 1 judge for both artistic and acrobatics, which is cool because like I'm the youngest person in there right now, and it's fun. And I'd like to do like more admin stuff for like Zimbabwe gymnastics. Hopefully I get the opportunity to do that. And my friends are asking me so many questions like, oh, we see you're doing gymnastics, how come you didn't go to the Olympics? Well, I don't know, I didn't go to the Olympics. It's difficult to go to the Olympics, but who knows, maybe 2028 we'll make a run to go to the Olympics, but that's like a 4-year run, so that would be an interesting series. Who knows, maybe we'll go to the Olympics. I got some new gear. Hopefully all of it will be coming in the next month or so, and I got this gear, and then I was like, yeah, when it's all delivered to my house, I'm going to be able to be more consistent with YouTube. I'm going to be more consistent with TikTok. I'm going to be more consistent with like my work, because like I was also rejecting clients because I didn't feel like I had enough gear. But also I kept getting more and more clients. So it was one of those situations whereby I was now like, oh, I still have to do work. I still have to make some money somehow, somewhere, somewhen. So we just locked in, and I still completed some of the jobs that I did, like I wanted to do. I still got some dream collaborations with some brands. You might have seen it on Instagram or whatever. I got to work some shows with really cool people. Like, oh yeah, and since the last time you saw me, I've grown out my whole head of hair. So, shout out to my hairdresser. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, since then, I've worked with really cool people. The coolest person being where I'm attached to, where I'm doing my internship. Well, I say attached because that's what my parents say. Where I'm doing my internship, and I'm doing, you'll see who I'm doing, but it's not an, you know, I can't even explain the details of that. Not because I can't, but because the details are so nuanced. Even I fail to explain it when people ask me about my internship or my job or whatever. I got to work with Heavy K in South Africa. That was I was gonna say the highlight, but a lot of shit has happened this year, and more stuff is going to happen, because I know for certain there's 2 more shows that I'm going to go to, and these shows have got pretty big people. So it's like, I can't call it the highlight, but yeah, I worked with Heavy K. He's a really cool person. He's a very comfortable, like, he's very chilled, right? And in that, I got to hear some unreleased stuff that he has dropped since. I got to work with a bunch more other cool people. If you've been following my Instagram, you know that I work with Salingo. I get to hear projects all the time. He is now at a stage where he's my bigger brother, and I am very grateful for the opportunities he has given me, for the doors he has opened, and for the relationship that we have made together. In fact, the video that was supposed to go onto this channel before I stopped was us working at Jacaranda Festival last year, and then I didn't edit it. But hopefully this year I get to edit this one. And also, if you guys are interested in any work that I will be doing, just go over to his YouTube channel, watch his new music video for Good One that he dropped last month. That is cool. I got to watch the whole studio process from inception all the way down to the music video, which was super duper cool, because I've only been involved in projects near the end, so like shooting a music video, but I don't get to see the behind the scenes. So that was breathtaking.
Can't believe I begged you to stay. I should have held you back. But Cupid did a good one. What kind of God?
Yeah, me and my friend, my very good friend, we released a documentary. That documentary was amazing. And since then, I've just been more inspired to shoot more documentaries. And I have one for Silent that I know that I'm working on as we speak. And then there are 2 other ones that we've had a conversation on, and it has not been confirmed yet. And once it is confirmed, you guys will know. And then we can do the whole, we're taking a tour, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this, and we take a whole documentary, and you guys get to see what's behind the scenes. But back to my documentary with my friend. We released a documentary. I'll put the link to the page on the comments in the description. Exactly. Yeah, so we did that. That was a very cool project. We went on TV, we were in the newspaper. It was a documentary on mental health and mental health awareness, and I felt like that was a very cool project to collaborate with a friend, a sister, whatever. And it was just an amazing process, and I loved it thoroughly, and hopefully, you know, again, we'll be making more. So basically in uni, or at my uni, some unis have it for 3 months. 3 months? No. Some unis have it for a semester, others have it for the whole year. I am fortunate enough to be on my internship program for a whole year. So what that basically means is that for the next year, fingers crossed, because my consistency is a bit shite, but for the next year I'll be doing more content. And I'm doing more content because my friends have been telling me, like, dude, you've got a whole year, you're like, where you do your internship, or who you do your internship with, they're very accommodative to your skills and they want you to grow. So push your Instagram, push your social media, blah 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 blah. And also, I would just generally like to talk about my experiences in uni, because like I felt like all along I wasn't really talking about that I'm in uni. I was just like, oh, I've got a shoot here, or I'm here, or I'm there, I'm at this show, I'm with this guy. So I like to talk about my experiences with uni and how it relates to running your own business, brand, how to acquire a business, or how to acquire a client when you're doing specific things. Like for me, photography, videography, animation, social media management, content creation, blah blah blah. I've got a whole list of services that I do. How to balance all of that, and all things included in like the whole uni experience and all of that. And also, another cool series would be next year around this time when I start my final year, and I get to take you guys along my dissertation process and blah blah blah. That's been me. I've been around, I've been on TikTok, but creating content is so hard. It is so difficult. It is actually so difficult. And the thing is, you just have to be very consistent and ignore the metrics, ignore comments, ignore whatever. You have to be in a space to be comfortable in your own skin, and in a space to just create wig. Like you just have to be in a space where it's just you versus you. And I think now I'm in a space where, well, I mean, I was already there, but like, yes, it was a bit troublesome. But now I'm definitely in a groove where I don't think I'm going to care about comments. I don't think I'm going to care about likes. But subscribers, we care about you. Please tell your friends. Yeah, we would like more subscribers in the family. We would like to inform more people on, I don't know, would like to entertain more people. And of course, I would just like this to be a video diary. Hello, good luck, Charlie. I would like this to be a video diary so that I get to look back, because like at certain times I was watching my old vlogs and I was like, damn, these are tough, so I'd like to have those moments more. This weekend as well, so good timing. This weekend I get to go somewhere, so maybe next week we'll do a vlog on that, and then yeah, I'll see how that goes. And then I'll just like to figure out what days I'll be posting on YouTube, because I don't know. Yeah, it's been a cool break and what that. Yeah. So this is just basically an I'm back video. I'm still alive and we're still here. We're still going to be creating content, and now I am more comfortable shooting behind the scenes of me doing stuff for things that I do, and I'll be including that. We'll do many talks about how to balance school, business, whatnot from my perspective, because I know there are like a ton more people who are more successful, more blah 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 than me, but I mean, I feel quite successful in the field that I'm in. I feel quite successful for an age that I'm at, but you know, I am happy but not satisfied, because we still got more to do. And yeah, also, if the three people that subscribed to this channel whilst it was inactive watch this, you guys are stars. You people are amazing. So yeah, tell your friends, tell your neighbor, Shane's back. Shane's world has been revived. We are going to do this and we're going to do it right. So yeah, thank you guys for those who actually asked, like, yo, where's the YouTube video, where's the TikTok series, blah blah blah. For those who asked, thank you. You guys might be the reason, also a part of the reason why this is actually happening right now. And for those people who just like fuck with the content and I love to be entertained, shout out. So I will see you when I see you. Peace.